Fact of the day.
Fact of the day.
Hello, hi, and welcome to Fact of the Day with me, Mark Lotsu. Heat waves that can kill people in a matter of hours. So, global warming strikes again. This is another story related to global warming and the possible long-term effects over the next 80 years or so. Due to increasing levels of carbon emissions, heat waves across the Indian subcontinent will start to kill people within a few hours. Now, it's been predicted, if nothing's done now, that this will occur by the time we get to 2100, so over the next 80 years. Even outside of this area, there's about 1.7 billion people who will be affected by this. So you're looking at about a third of the world's population who will be in extreme danger. So this occurs if the temperature gets to about 35 degrees Celsius wet bulb temperature. Wet bulb temperature means it's taken into account both the temperature and also the humidity. And the reason this is important is because if you're out in the sun and you're really hot, what do? You sweat. And by sweating, it helps to cool down your core body temperature. If the wet bulb temperature is 35 degrees Celsius, that means that there's so much moisture in the air that your sweat doesn't evaporate properly, so therefore your body temperature doesn't cool down. And even if you're in the shade, you'll be dead within 6 hours. So this is a problem in countries where you don't have large-scale air conditioning, where you don't have huge areas where there is the ability to cool people down. So this is a massive issue. Added to this is the fact that in developing countries where you have a growing economy, so where they're using more and more fossil fuels, you're adding to the carbon emissions. And by adding to the carbon emissions, you're potentially causing this to happen at a much earlier date. So this sort of thing has already been happening in some areas of the world. In 2015 in Southeast Asia, there was a heat wave and that caused the deaths of 3,500 people. Also, climate change has been linked to the suicides of over 60,000 Indian farmers. Now, this sort of thing has also been predicted to be happening in areas around the Middle East as well. If the carbon emissions continue at the rate they're going, with no change, then by the time we get between 2071 and 2100, there will be at least one of these unsurvivable 6-hour heat waves in the Indian subcontinent. And this is a situation where if one of these things, if this does happen, you're talking about millions of people dying. Millions of people dying. So if ever there was a reason for you to try to conserve energy, if ever there was a reason for governments to look to the future to reduce the carbon emissions, this is it. So that is the heat wave that will kill people in a number of hours. If you enjoyed this, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Thanks for your time. Love you, bye. Love you, bye. Love you, bye.